Hello? Is everyone here? What happens if I do that? Oh, it drops a lot. Okay, maybe we don't make that as severe. Actually, we need a new song to test. And test. Yeah, that drops it all the way down. Maybe that's not bad though. Uh, just try it there. How's that? A little back. Yeah. Okay, that looks better. Anyway. Oh, I didn't open the game yet. I haven't even made it that far. Okay. So I've added some audio ducking. I think that takes it way too far down, actually. Well, no, I don't. I think it's fine. We'll test it out. We'll check it in post. But it should be quiet when I speak, and then the music will otherwise be pretty loud, which is good. Because the music in this game is so good, I don't want to overshadow it too much, you know? But I still want to be heard. Okay, so we start with 70 steps today. So let's get straight into it. Not too much to say about, like, basically we're continuing this game. You kind of roguelike build rooms as you go, and collect things. Free apple. Definitely take that. Grab some coinage. Okay. So now we should go up. I honestly don't mind storeroom here. And now we go back. So we need to figure out how to get out and into the antechamber. Commissary. One sec. All right. Did I do the Wordle? Oh. Wait, these pictures are different than the last. With tub, without. that? This is interesting. Okay. Also, the commissary is going to be closed in a few days. Okay. So hallway's good here, because I'm not cutting off the entrance hall. And I still go up. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, since the entrance hall. I get scared when the doors start opening like that. I'm like, whoa, what's happening there? Like, I forget it. Alright, parlor, let's go ahead and get our gems. Okay, so we've got the gems are in the black box. Blank. The gems are in a box with a statement. So it has to be this one. Because I think white, you just discount it. So one has to be true, one has to be false. Like the lion heads. Y'all know the ones. Oh, this is actually really good here. Now this is epic. Does this say anything different? No. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Okay. Let's get in here. Keycard system, we're gonna lower the amount. All right. And oh wait, oh, it's to the storeroom. Doesn't matter. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay. So we need to figure out how to lever. And there's a lever. I don't remember. Archives. But this is a permanent effect, which is pretty rough. But having all these directions to go is pretty good. Let's try it. Let's see how bad it is. Also, I've never been in the archives before, so. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to the scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as Herald Literature Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success. That's not how that should be said. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold had elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, there's so much text. Turn down the game just a little bit for you guys. Oops. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Okay, so that's in November of '86. Marigold drops publisher. Local authority and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under wave down. Okay, these aren't complete sentences. No traces discovered of Senka Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Gold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. So I believe this is my mother? Or sister. There's so many things. One sec. Okay. Priceless jewels stolen in a dramatic Royal Museum heist. Okay, wait, so this is 87. Okay. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is a renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Isn't there a ruby crown in the Red Prince? Okay, one sec. I've been taking notes, and I don't think there's anything super important here, but I'm going to write down Marigold's name. Caleb Manning. Whose name sounds familiar, but I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself into that. Okay. And that's all I see in here. Okay, so this is a keycard room. We can go forward or left. Let's go forward. And so... Interesting. Okay. I also haven't been into the mailroom, so let's check this out. That's probably not like a great direction to do it, but whatever. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Simon P. Jones. This is me. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little bit guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor and be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, Gator Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiri blogs. Okay, so this is from my dad. So I wonder... Okay. I want to kind of figure out this family tree a little bit because now I'm wondering who married, because we share a last name. So I feel like it's my mom who went missing. Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. Oh, more detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Oh, so I have to find the office. Okay. Senkaco. Okay. Yes, so we did know this already. How to make the different colors, but... we'll have more instructions. Okay, sick. I'm glad I opened that room. Let's go ahead and use the key. So this will block us off. Oh, we can do the utility closet and be able to open the other doors. Let's do that. On key card entry system off. Okay. And now it's unlocked, and we also want to go back, before I continue any further, back into security and change the number of doors to high. Because when we run into those doors, they're unlocked. So we want those to be more likely than regular doors that could be locked. So security level is going to be high. Confirm. Back. And exit. Perfect. And so now we can go through this door. No problem. Okay, dining room will send us up further. And we don't know what this room is. Let's go ahead and do dining room. Okay, so if I reach rank 8, which is this floor here, I can come back here and get some food. This has a gym requirement. Neither of these send us forward any, so I'm going to try this and see what happens. The drawing room. Okay, it does send us upward more. Is there anything in here? So now I can redraw in here. It's locked. So unfortunate. Okay, so we have to go back to the entrance hall, which is fine. We need to find some keys. Oh. We could just do the locksmith. It's our last gem, though, and we only have 5 coins. It's probably fine. If we manage to open the observatory, I think we can get some more stuff. Okay, so I can get 1 key. Oh, I thought they were cheaper than that. Whoops. Back up. We just have to go back to the drawing room. Right. And unfortunately, if we meet a dead end or a locked door, we're kind of SOL at this point. But we can redraw in here, actually, so it should be fine. Both of these... No. Greenhouse... is a dead end. But we haven't been in here yet. Oh, we can't even do that. Okay, so we just have to do the chapel. Which is fine, we don't have any coins, so we have nothing to lose. Okay, not locked, great. And we can go to the observatory. I think we should do that. Oh, we don't have the gem. Alright, East Wing Hall it is. But 1 more up, and I can go back to that dining room. It's locked. Of course it's locked. They're both locked? Okay, we have to go with the archived plan. Oh, and I wanted to go into the office too to open the email. We have to remember that we need to keep these gems. Alright, where are we? The boudoir? Okay, so it does take us in the direction. And we have some rerolls now, which is great. Oh, what is this picture? I didn't look at this. There's a safe. Okay. I've never noticed that picture there before. The safe is here. Wait, I have the code. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I wrote it over here. 9083. Oh, 90. I tried to type it. Now what? If I do that, I just leave. Wait, so is that not correct? I guess it wasn't. Okay. It was, I do remember that code was on a red note. So it wasn't, I believe that that means that it's not true. That's locked. Oh no. So that's it, right? Nowhere else to go. Unfortunate. Okay, we do have to call it a day. Okay. We have to figure out the password for that. But there's nowhere else to go. These are both locked. Everything's locked. All right, call it a day. We did not make much progress today. We did get some lore. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the den is a good start. Let's do it. I think our goal is going to be to save gems for the office because we know that's what we need next. Should I utility closet here? Should I storeroom? Storeroom. We need supplies. Okay, we are not going to do passageway. These both are kind of bad though. I mean, pantry is the better of the two, I think. But we also don't want to block our forward path, which all of this does, fortunately. So I guess Nook is the best option, because at least it gets us upward. We've cut off like over here and this initial path. It's not looking good. You have to be very careful. Courtyard could go crazy. Oh, but the mail room. Oh. Do I trust I'll find another mail room? Because if we do this, we're going to get the package, which I don't know what will be, and then we have one direction to go. This reopens us to our initial number of directions. I think we have to go courtyard. Okay. Is there a shovel out here? There's no shovel out here today, but we can dig. Should we find one? Observatory, also very good. Great haul, though. I wouldn't mind. Oh, wait. With 3 stars, I get plus 3 steps, so... Let's see, though. I'm curious. There's something I do want to test. So... we looky here. And we get 3. So I get 3 steps. Okay, it looks like that's all I got. I didn't get the extra... oh wait, did I get a gold? 5. No, because I got one from the storeroom. Okay, so it only gives you that day's thing. Good to know. Okay. Let's go to the parlor room and try and get our gem back. There's an apple. How kind. Okay. The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. So if this is true, this is false, which can't be possible. So these both have to be true. So this has to be false, which means they would be in the white box. Good puzzle, good puzzle. It's locked. So instead of unlocking it, I can go... oh, wait. Yeah, let's just go 2 rooms back to the courtyard. We can spare the steps for 2 rooms. And try this way. Utility closet. Spare room or guest. I wouldn't mind doing utility closet here because we still have to go left from the entrance hall down here. And so if I do the spare room and go straight across, I'm going to cut that off no matter what. So I'd only have this area. So I think to preserve that, go utility closet. All right. So let's go ahead and open this door then. Instead of running all the way back and possibly having to come back here anyway. Commissary. Oh, the mail room. If I open The problem with the commissary is that I only have 2 gems, and I want to keep one for the office, should I see it. But it's perfect. It leads in the right direction. If I do mailroom here, my only chance is to go to the entrance hall and hope it gets me far enough, which I don't like the odds of. I think I have to go commissary. Okay, so this has a stage and a flower. And today's day 11, right? Okay, I can get another gem. Let's just go ahead and do that actually before I accidentally need it. Or like I need it later and don't have it. Boudoir for the reroll. We haven't been into the wine cellar yet. But again, we're closing off this path. I don't like how limited we are right now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Security. Security's dope here, actually. Again, we're losing out on our gem. Okay. So keycard system settings. We're gonna go high and unlocked. Back and exit. Cool. The pool. Oh, where's our utility closet? I could just turn the lights back on in the dark room, but man, why bother? These are both really good here. Let's do it. Key. And these are both keycard rooms, which is amazing. Okay, so here, I actually don't mind this. Okay, we got a package. Let's see what it is. The Sinka Company. Sleeping mask and 2 gems. Nice. And this does what? The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay, so the bedroom. I think we do the bedroom and we try to keep our gems. And it sends us upward anyway. The cloister is dope here, but we don't have enough gems for it anyway. Oh, we get an apple. +5. Nice. No trunk in here this time. Okay. This cuts us off. I think... Can I... Should I reroll maybe? Okay, what if I do the drawing room? Actually, no. Because if I go into the drawing room and I get the... If I don't get the office and redraw, I don't have enough gems for it anyway. So there's no point. Maybe I redraw here? Library, nursery, kitchen. I'm fine with library. I want to kind of look for a new book anyway. Oh, and it came with an apple. Nice. Okay. So this is the book by potentially my mother. We've already looked at this and this didn't tell me anything new. Caleb Manning was the bad guy that did that crazy stuff. I kind of want to look at this one. Let's do that. The attic. 8 items for 3 gems is crazy. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Interesting. I don't want to spend those gems, and I don't think that helps us schematic-wise anyway, so let's go to the archives. Okay, keypad door is definitely open. That's good. Gem? Okay, so which way do I want to go? Let's go this way first. See if we can get up to that antechamber. Let us... Laboratory, experimental house features. You know what? I'm kind of curious. I haven't been in here yet. I have the spare gem. Alright. I typically work over at Senka Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the last 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors worked, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. That's kind of funny. I don't want to unlock that right now. Oh, there's a thing in here. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh, cool. Whenever you draft a shop room, each time you eat an apple, immediately a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. I wonder what the letter does. Okay. So I could... Alright, let's immediately get a letter and see what happens. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Which isn't true, because we know that it said the office, I'm pretty sure. So anything on a red card is basically untrue. Right? Yeah, return to the network room. Log out. Okay. Okay. Before we venture forward, let's go back to the mailroom. Let's see what our letter does. Letter. Simon, my name is Rudolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Senka, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There's been much speculation among the staff about your progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Sick. Okay. Cool. So we have some supporters. Okay. Let's go up here and open this. These all kind of suck. The utility closet is really far away, so even if I take this and go and turn on the breaker, like, it's kind of not great. Do we have to do it, though? I think we have to do it. Just take a random room in here this way. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Locked. I just realized we are kind of backed into a corner now. I think I have to go all the way back down to the utility closet. So I can see where I'm going if I want to get to the antechamber. Okay, so let's go straight ahead this way first. Spare room, guest bedroom. I want to continue forward. Corridor. Okay. Office, yes. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, interesting. And now we can get into the email. Don't want to do that yet. Spread gold in the estate. Yes. And now we can log into the network. It's going to take a hot second. All right. We made it in. All right. November 1st, 1993. Next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter, Anne Babbage. Oh, she's old. Fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is correct functionality. Also, when you are out of here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. White? That is not one of the colors I have. off to green, white, red, purple. I imagine it's combining purple and blue? I have no idea. Okay, sick. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know that the changes you requested to your will be implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Interesting. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service next week. How would you even do that? Okay. Okay, we have some extra coinage. And this is now a dead end. But it is exactly what I wanted to do. We do have to wrap back all the way around to get to the utility closet. I'm going to be running low on steps. Do we have the kitchen? No. But if we find the dining room, maybe once we do utility closet, we just go back to the entrance hall and try to find food. We've been snaking around so much. This is going to be so difficult. Is it the security? Yes. Oh, I get 5 for the bedrooms I already had. Excellent. Okay. Two coins. Wait, I forget how to do this. Wait, how do I get the, green turns into blue. Wait, okay. So you click. Hold on, wait. I can't even turn them all off to like reset. Okay. We got all purple. And now there's white. Oh wait, white is supposed to be not in that spot. Whoops. Okay, wait, stop fucking around. Fuck. Okay, and white has to go here. That stays purple. This is gonna be red. Fuck. Wait, red, purple. Red. Okay. Yes! Oh. What? The Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Alright. We made progress in the video game. That's huge. Alright. Let's go back to the entrance hall. And we are looking for steps. Billiard room will get us keys. All right, 16. 4, that's 20. 15 minus 7 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Okay. 18, 10. No. Right? It should be... We discovered it was into out, I'm pretty sure, right? So 18. This is subtract. Hello, thanks for claiming first. You are the best. 10. But then 10 doesn't divide by 4. And even if so, we're supposed to multiply? Hold up. Something's not right here. Okay, what if we... Maybe it's just whatever makes sense. So this would be 2, 20... Oh, is this multiply and this is divide? So 10, 40 divided by 20 is 2? Yes, okay, I had the colors backwards. Boop, boop. Chapel doesn't technically suck, but it kind of sucks. I could go for the archive, but then I'm cooked. I'm done. That's it. This doesn't lead me somewhere good. Could reroll 1. Let's do that. Aquarium, perfect. Oh, I don't have any gems. Well, this sucks. Okay. Wait, it's perfect. The West Wing Hall. Wait, is there a lever in here? Because it said to make sure that the east and west levers are active. So if it's West Wing Hall, I feel like that would be... But I don't see a place to put a lever, so... Heck me, I guess. Okay, perfect. I needed this. And I get a free key. Okay. We just got a huge number of steps. Patio. I wish that we had a gem. We could do sauna, or we could do the archive. We still have a lot of ways to go upward. We have 29 now, but we have to go all the way back. And it's a long way home, my friends. Assuming we go into the room we're going into, it's 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And that's assuming we figure something out in that time. And that we can even get to the antechamber. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we should set up for next day. 'Cause I still have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, let's do sauna. Perfect. Oh, what is this? Broken lever. Okay, now that I have a broken lever, is there somewhere to put it in here? It could be attached to the antechamber, but I have no idea. Alright, let's go all the way back. See what we discover. And we just zigzag. What are you selling? Shovel, salt shaker will give us some extra steps if we find food, but it's not likely. Could get the shovel and shovel. How far back was that? 2 rooms? That's gonna have to be okay. Shovel it. Old tin can, not worth picking up. I hate this. So lame. Okay. Left, right, left. Oh, we have a ton of keys. Let's just open this. Please be an apple. 3 gems. Okay. I almost went the wrong way. Open her up. A major key and a minor key. I get it. That's hilarious. Unfortunately, neither of those... Oh wait, this is actually good. Yeah. And we haven't been in here yet. So there's that. The key to the secret garden. Okay. Denoted in verse. Ooh, remember that, the page that was in the workshop, it said basically to look at the bold. So first words might be I. First words I on the but half the sheets are missing from the for you hold the rest far flung. The half note held is quite the pun among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys in bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you off assume, alone consult this tune, are likely going to get your due and all the rage will ensue. While working on this simple clue, white pages lined with melodies. To hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So, first... words on the and I bet the last page is that workshop one. Old words. Earth. On the. Okay. And it said that it's missing half the pages. So there's even more. Special keys. Secret garden key. Key does not fit. Okay, why'd you offer it to me then? This sucks, because this would be really good. We have to do the archive plan if we hope to go forward. Wait, we did it. I mean, I don't know what we did. Don't get me wrong. Okay, yeah. What? That counted as a step in? Okay. I have no idea where to use the broken lever. But this is the antechamber. Fuck. Okay. Permanent additions. There's room for 4 of them, it looks like, so not even fucking close. Alright, call it a day. Day 12, so the commissary is closed for the next 4 days. We have to keep that in mind. Alright, to the den. I also, oh, there's a trunk in here. Okay, keep that in mind. Was just gonna say I need to start looking around this room when I come in here because I usually grab the gem and just keep going. I mean, early office is crazy. Let's do it. Now I shouldn't. I don't think disperse coins yet. Because I don't think there's enough rooms for it to be worth it. Wait, I can open this? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I don't know if I should write these down, but I will. Okay. Flight of Queen. March of Cow. All of passing of variants. Of major. For some reason, this one is in a different color. I didn't know I could pull this door open. Oh wait, what? What the fudge? Wait, so is this 9083? Oh, come on. So I suppose none of them are then, huh? Alright. What are the passwords? I mean, we don't need to do anything in here, right? Okay, we have a safe with no passwords. We know of 2 safes now. Okay, no items in here. Nursery early could be good. Yeah, let's do it. Banana. Okay, this is the Red Prince. He had a red crown made of rubies. Okay. I don't know if there's any relevance. Not gonna lie. Ooh, the gym. Okay. We do have to go. So if we need a surplus of coins, we can always go back to the office. We need to remember that. Parlor. Or do I just get a key? No, let's do parlor. Apple. Straight shillin'. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That can't be true. A blue box is false. So that's also... Oh wait, this would be true. This is false and this is true. The white box is false. That's not possible, so it has to be this one. Nailed it. Oh, man. Do I have to go into the chapel here? I feel like I do. Okay, I have to go right here. So the drawing room. It was always the drawing room. Okay. Security is good. Security good. Well, Offline mode. And exit. Okay, we haven't been in the garage yet. But without the breaker room, the utility room, it doesn't help us. What's wrong, Rami? Why are you yelling at me? Okay. Corridor. Why not? That was a good chance to actually get the breaker room, though. Maybe that was the right choice. Commissary is closed. We could go for the kitchen, but we don't really need it. We do need this key. So, we'll do that. Okay. And we have to use it immediately. Aquarium. That's fun. Let's do it. I love the aquarium. Such a good room. Hello, fishy. Oh, a key. Courtyard. I think actually going into the utility closet could be good here, and then coming back down here, or like trying to wrap around. Alright, we have plenty of steps, so let's go back to the security room really quick and change the doors to high. Which is... Alright, forward march. Actually, let's open this one since we're right here. Okay. If I do the walk-in closet, which isn't... Oh, I can't. If I have to do the storeroom here. Okay, there's no discussion about it then. No need to chit-chat. Alright. Back to the aquarium. This is all bad. Honestly, I think we go guest bedroom because these rooms could be useful later, and I have to go back down to security to continue forward. And we have to wrap all the way around, so. They give me a gem, though. Okay. Now, depending on what this room is, could be the run. Okay, we have to go archives if we want to continue the run. So let's do that. We have a key. Okay, billiard room will continue us forward, so we should do that rather than take a chance with the archived floor plan. And we can do some fun math games. Okay, I don't see any extras in here. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Oh, interesting. 17 plus 16 divided by 3? Oh god. 33, so it's 11. What is this? Okay. 10. And 12, 13, 130 divided by 8? Hey Siri, what's 130 divided by 8? Okay, that's not it. So is it... Oh, wait, no. 8... This is divided, so this is multiply. Oh, so 10 minus 2 is 8 times 10 is 80. Divided by 1 is 80. No, I'm sorry. 10 minus 2 is 8. Times 10, 80. Divided by, so 10? Okay. I confused myself. I had the right answer. Where do we go from here? Pantry? That actually puts us in a great direction. +2. That's some weak sauce, man. Courtyard. Do it. Metal detector, nice. We're still mildly close to the front. Maybe now we go to the office, now that we have the metal detector. We have the steps. Oh, we have a whole door we can... Let's do that really quick. Library. Swimbird. Okay. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare. Oh, wait. Babbage, okay. Detective Von Mergle. There's not a dare I would not do. There's not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Birds in the sky, not in the sea. This is what they say when looking at me. You're not a seabird, or not swimbird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Shouldn't you always listen to your friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend? So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim. I dare not step foot in the ocean. I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. This is really dark. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Okay. drama. So, okay. Dare. What is R number-wise in the alphabet? Okay, it's too high. I was wondering if dare was like a 4-letter combination. Well, this gets us hella keys. Oh, I haven't been into the wine cellar yet, though. Let's do that. Spooky. One, two, one. There's no like letter or anything for me to read? No? Okay. My coinage. I wanted to go to the office to disperse the coins, and also I can try 1213 on safe. No? Okay. Well, there's still the boudoir. Okay, so payroll will be servant's quarter and mage chamber, which we do not have, I believe. So we can just do this. Okay, and now we have to go back to the courtyard. It's in the next room. You have to be like mildly close to it. I thought it would like detect the whole room. This way. Okay, 2 directions. Let's start with this one. Laboratory, kitchen wouldn't be bad because it still takes us in a good direction. Chef salad. +5 for every green room in your house. Ooh. I've just never had this room before, which is great. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate with a shovel may be able to excavate. Okay. I don't have a shovel. there are 2 spots I can dig in here. Alright, let's see if we can connect back to the courtyard with this. If not, that's fine. Our primary objective is to go straight. Oh, this has a 2 gem requirement, which might mean it's good. Let's do it. Okay, I got a shovel. Turnip. An oversized turnip should prove to be a nutritious snack. Okay. Unremarkable rock, not worth picking up. Well then, why does it have flavor text? What? Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, let's go to the courtyard and dig there, because we've cut it off now. And there's a gem in here. That's great. A few old coins. Okay. I can get this club sandwich for plus 15, which should be plenty. We're kind of running out of directions to go. Oh, there's another one right here. What the freak? Okay. The observatory will give us another gem. So I'm down for that. Boudoir is the right direction. This is 2 gems, though. Could be valuable. What if it's not? I screw myself. If it's greenhouse, it's a dead end and I lose. We shouldn't take the chance, I don't think. Oh, plus this is the room we can try the code in. Damn. $12.13 did nothing for me? Are you serious? Okay, hallway. It's not bad. But spare room takes us up and then we can go in 3 different directions. So I think we just go straight up. Okay, dark room takes us in several directions. Actually, let's reroll. The rumpus room. Okay, this guy freaks me out. Let's try it. Maybe he'll give us new information today.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image.
Oh, this is different, yeah.
Becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
That's messed up.
I I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals.
Okay.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. 8 letters, 7 to read, just like the art. There is a letter missing. That is not something I've noticed. So, oh, nice. The art hanging on the walls. But I've noticed these are also duplicates. So, we'll put question marks next to those. And look out for more art, I guess. We need this to be good. It's not. That's worse. Shit. Should have just taken what I had. Absolutely useless. Okay. Let's use... That's it, right? There is no other way to go. We have a lot of steps, though. Let's go ahead and use those steps to go looking for art on the walls. Okay, we have a minecart. That's actually really cool. These are the ones I've... Yeah, there's a lot more of these than 8. I don't even know what that is. Tracks? I mean, there's something I've noticed a little bit that's been going on is that when these are paired together, they are one letter off of each other. So first we had fan and we had flan. L. We had bird and crown, which I don't know. Oh, crow. Crow. Lock and lock. Bird and boat. I don't know how. Let's see, bird. Boat. It's probably a specific type of bird and I can't figure out what. But there's plane and plan, and there's bridge and bride here. And I feel like that's not a coincidence. It's a queen and a ace. Queen and ace, okay. Stag and tag. There's another minecart. Car. Those are repeated. Okay. Here's the tub and bat, which we've seen. Okay. There's something. Where is it? It's in the commissary. There's always a thing, and it says with question mark, without question mark. And, like, it's always, like, I remember this was one, and this might have been the one paired with it, to be honest. There's something to it I'm not understanding. Still plenty of steps. Let's keep looking around. We should go up to security. And to the billiard room. Right? No, we came from here. So we should go up to the west hall. Queen and car. Thanks for nothing. Oh, it's like a vial. Like wheat. Storm. Wow, I wish we could keep these coins. An aviator and a garden. Yeah, there's more than 8 regular pictures. There are some pictures that are paired up. That seem to have something different going on. The letter difference is 5. L N C E G. Okay. In theory, if those are the photos we're supposed to be looking at, I don't know. Oh, it was a garden inn. Took a lot of steps. New rooms 3. Okay, that was an eventful day. I feel like we've learned things. Don't ask me what I don't know. We didn't find the sauna, so we're starting a little lower. Yeah, that's queen and ace again, so that's the same. These all kind of suck immediately. Where's my den? I always start with the den. Tree, pin, okay. Observatory, immediately is pretty good. Okay, here's the stag and the tag. Five is what? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Perfect. That's huge. Okay, den, great. Okay, there's a thing in here. Cart, car. Those aren't related, I don't think. It's always the smaller pictures. It could be. Do I have that written down? No, I'll keep it in mind. But it's not usually those ones. Drawing room feels pretty good. Oh, this is different. Peas and... What is this? Rocks? Rocks. Mountain. Crag. Peas and... Or pod and... Figure this one out. Peas and... Oh, beans maybe? Beans and bears? I don't know. I have no idea. Do we want to go greenhouse early? We have different directions to go. I don't mind it. Have we been in here yet? We have not, actually. A lever goes here. Oh, but didn't they say the greenhouse lever was broken or something? Oh, and this is the, look, antechamber, 4 different ways. It's the bottom one. I believe this is the one they said was broken, but I don't remember if that was on a card. Is this page 5? Page 5. Of the bold letters. First words on the sheets. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. The sheets you find are worthy trade. Okay. I also just love this room. Oh. Tricky. It doesn't even tell you you're gonna get all that. Okay, anything else? No. Okay, that's great though. Passageway or Great Hall? Passageway, I mean, is like the most effective considering we don't have any keys right now, but it uses a lot of our gems. Let's do it. Screw it. Are there any pictures in here? No, not that I see. We haven't been in here yet. Oh, this is sick. We are making so many money moves today. Okay. Oh, interesting. That powers that, and that goes up there. Which goes to that door. Interesting. This is powering this big thing. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, that retracted that. Oh, there's the power thing for it. That makes sense. Okay. So there's a power thing over here. to operate whatever this is. This... Oh, that's another pathway. That goes to the top of this. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So first things first. Is there another boiler? That appears to be one. Okay, this is our only source of power, so this has to go here. I couldn't unlock that door, right? Maybe I just didn't try hard enough. Okay. Let's turn this one more. Okay, this is gonna activate this. That's spinning now. But these different symbols, that confuses me greatly. But it is spinning. Am I supposed to stop it in between? Oh, and now I can reach this. And so now this provides power this way. Now that's powered on. Oh, it's an elevator. You've got to be shitting me. This is so cool. And now there's another boiler. Okay. This provides power one way or another. Let's send it this way for a sec. Okay. What? Okay. One sec. Okay, I can't unactivate. But I just realized that doing this opens this. Is this just a normal ass door? It is. Okay. But that doesn't help me right now. What is this? Okay, that opens that up. And so now I don't need... So now this one can go this way. Because we don't need the elevator anymore, right? So we can spin this too. And we can power... We want to power that. Amongst other things, I guess. And whatever this is. Oh, wait. So now we're sending power to the top with two different things. Alright. Yeah. Oh, 2 out of 3. Interesting. I see. So there's one. Oh, and this one. Okay, so it changes the direction that it's sending power. What does that mean to me? I don't know. Is there another way to open this door? It looks like whatever that is down there. Yes. And I don't need... Do I just do this? No, that turns off the boiler, right? Oh, the power's still going. I think once it's on, maybe it doesn't stop. What was I trying to power? Oh, the left side of the door. Yes. So that makes that open. So it doesn't have to be from the right. But we want that one and this one. So these two. Is that even possible? I'm not sure it is. No. But what are you? I don't even know what this is. Oh, was this for the elevator? No, that was for the elevator. I don't know what that does. Oh, it powers this. That activates the bridge to get back over. But so if I do that, that doesn't deactivate anymore. Okay. So now everything stays open. Great. Okay, everything's locked in here and we have 0 keys. So let's try this way. That's also locked. Unfortunate. Back to the passageway. We need keys really bad. We just need everything. Weight room, furnace. Spare room.
Young wizard, it seems you've snatched my...
Hello, thanks for the follow. I don't add people on Discord, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I would love to go to the aquarium here, and it's not an option. Guess we go archives. Feels a little dangerous, don't you think? Secret passage. But it's going down the wrong way. Oh, I don't even have a gem. Yeah, we can go pantry. Rotunda. I wish. Alright, we need supplies, so let's just get this. That's a shovel. That's huge. There's a place I can shovel in the boiler room, pretty sure. Also, back here, stars and stairs. LNCEGI. And if I figure out the green bean mountain looking thing, we would have 7 letters. Which I was told I would only ever have 7 letters because there's a letter missing. Which I assume means it's an 8-letter word that I have to figure out the missing letter. There's a tie. Tie and coincidence maybe? I don't know. I meant to go back to the... Oh, never mind, I couldn't from there. Is this locked? No. Oh, West Hall Wing. There's the bird in the boat. Garage has 3 keys, and we need hella keys right now. And we haven't been in here yet, so this ought to be good. Oh, we need to turn the power on in the garage, and we can use that. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so we need to find the utility room next. Or soon, or whatever. Oh, we can go straight down really quick. Maybe it'll give it to us. Hey, look at that. We can turn the garage on. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. Yes, it's green now. Yes. I can walk out here? Why does this feel like I'm completing a game, but I know for a fact that I have not done what the game has asked me to do? Cool. Can I go in the grass? I can go wherever? I can open this? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Yeah, I know what permanent means. What does this mean? What? Okay. What? Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Or an archived plan. I should do shelter because I don't have a lot of rooms that I can dig in. Like, I don't have a lot of space left. This isn't the start of the day, so we should start here. What? Oh, man. Time lock safe. Okay. Welcome to the bomb shelter. Time lock safe. This is Fallout. Can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any device, any date and time as long as at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. But I don't know what today's date is, right? If the reading is 12 or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. It's at 0.1. And it needs to be 12 or higher. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's lab. So, okay. Interesting. And this will be unlocked every day? Office lab secured. Okay. This is wild. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So maybe my mom, Marion, / Mary, plus Dad and the carriage driver? I'm not sure. Why? That's a picture of the that we saw before. Mountain. Mountainer. Peak. It's P and peak. So the letters we have are LNCEGIK. I can spell King LCE. LEC CEL. Interesting. Okay. Do I have that right? Yeah. One, two, three, 6, 7. We also had Bird and Boat that I had marked down for some reason, but I don't think that was right. I'm only supposed to get 7 out of 8, I think. Ooh. Okay. That should be worth an achievement for sure. There's more. There's so much to explore here. Board it up. Oh, this is cool. What? There's like fucking built-in. I'm at a loss for words. Oh, this is scary. I don't want to be down here. It doesn't look like I can go any further than that. What if I just got jump scared there? That was like the whole game was just to get me jump scared right there. It's crazy. And what happens if I go down here? Nothing. Okay, it's a locked way. I assume I can't open this, right? Yeah. And this is where my camp is. And there's the mine. Can I go into the mine? Ooh. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that will risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 mine cart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully we can smooth it over. Now, there is still 1 more cart down there, but that's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. That's me. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. This is bananas. Okay, here's an orchard. Oh, it's your 8, 3. One, 2, 1, 3. No, those are the only 2 numbers I've found so far. Yeah, 1213908. Okay. So more numbers needed to be found. Okay. And I think that's everything outside. I mean, this is incredible. Oh, it's lit up over there. I thought it was like right above the cave. So where is it? Down here? Yeah. Okay, there's 4 of them. And there's 4 permanent unlocks. Although, one is the Westgate path. Is there something over there, maybe? It might be in one of the rooms we have to unlock. Because there were 3. But I could only see 2. So tomorrow when we come here... I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come here right away. I'm gonna double check and make sure it's not down here, because I'm not gonna unlock this tomorrow. There's no hints in here, right? No? Okay. Okay, I don't see any lever. Incredible. And this is from the garage. Does the garage have to... Do you have to unlock the garage in this specific spot? I feel like I've seen the garage before and just didn't take it. Maybe it just has to be along the left wall. But... yeah, and maybe it'll move where the driveway is. I don't know. That's crazy. I never thought I'd be able to leave the house. It's absurd. We have the utility closet, but we don't have security yet. I do have Valorant 5 minutes. So we do have to kind of speed this up. But I don't think I can stop in the middle of a day. Okay, this is lit up really crazy. Oh, I can't do that though. It doesn't, because it's powered, it doesn't short circuit. That's insane. Oh, and I skipped the next... Oh, it's just the effects of the red rooms, I think, actually, now I think about it. But it is lit up. Oh, and all the keypad doors just open? Oh, no. It's because I already had that unlocked. Just being silly. Lockpicks. Okay. What? So the brooms when you're drafting that are showing powered are in fact powered. That's why you select like a direction. So it's anything this way, it looks like. I have to go back to the Great Hall though. I'm almost out of steps, it doesn't matter. Very cool though. Let's can I change it? Oh, that kind of is. Oh, wait, I should attempt. Damn, it ends before I can do stuff in this room. Incredible. I feel like so many things just happened. I'm on the second page of notes for this game. Oh, and after this page, apparently there's stuff already in this. I write in the middle of books, and I don't know why. So many good notes in here, though. Okay, so we have to figure out what the letters mean. We have to figure out a lot of stuff still. This is an incredible game so far. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to end the stream right here and restart it playing Valo. That way I can export this VOD separate. So thank you so much for hanging out for Blueprints. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button. I'm really enjoying this game. I'll see y'all next time.